Hello, everyone. This is Laura from NSE, and I'm here with our April MVP, Elise. So, Elise, first of all, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the interview, and congratulations on winning the Vita Student Monthly
Thanks, yeah.
MVP. If you could just tell us a little bit about what you get up to in your roles and responsibilities at Glasgow Caledonian.
So I am Esports Society president. So this is I'm now going into my second year as president, which is awesome. I'm a nursing student at GCU, so I get pretty busy. But yeah, it's something that I take like quite a lot of pride in. There's never nothing to do, and it's pretty exciting through the year, I would say. Like I really enjoy we have a pretty giant society at the uni, so it's nice getting to know everybody and mingling with everyone.
Yeah,
It's really
no,
awesome.
that's lovely. I mean, it's great to hear that you have a rather large society, and from what your nomination has said, I hear you've played a pretty big role in building that society up. Specifically, you were nominated for the duties and organisation that you've been taking part in for the Scotland varsities, like the Battle for Glasgow. So I
Yeah,
think it would be really cool to just hear a little bit about what kind of planning goes into that, and maybe what your favorite part of it all is.
I think so Battle for Glasgow is our inter-university event, so it's with University of Glasgow and Strathclyde, and it's happened at the end of this month. So as I say, it happens every year, and it's more so a celebration of the esports in Glasgow. It's a pretty nice scene. I took over organisation this year, so from like September onwards, it's been like pretty much pushing along the whole time. We've had fundraisers through the year and socials. Um, the guys have just started with their team tryouts and scrims, and it's been really really cool to see. That's probably my favorite part, actually, is watching them practice and hold customs, and it's nice seeing the captains and their process in selecting who goes in a team and what they look for. It's super duper exciting, especially for like we play a few games. There's Overwatch, Valorant, League of Legends, Rocket League. Um, it's I'm missing two more, but
There's a
and they'll
lot.
absolutely rag on me for this, yeah. And it's been so much fun, like putting the logistics together. Which like I was going bald over this in January, but it's actually working out okay. Um, we have like it's basically 6v6. We have Deadlock this year. That's another one.
Oh,
So
okay, fun.
yeah. The like I think pretty much like there's very vocal students who were dying for Deadlock this year, and I'm glad that we were able to pull it off. It's like the most amount of games we've had ever. So it's super duper exciting. Like, and it's coming in thick and fast. Like I'm like, as we get closer, it's becoming realer rather than like, right guys, let's make a logo this week. Like it's just yeah, it's been absolutely like chaotic, but like super duper fun, like extremely fun. So
No,
yeah, I'm really
yeah,
looking forward to
that definitely sounds very intense, for sure. But I mean, you seem to be having a great time. You've already
it.
kind of touched on it a little bit, but I was gonna ask, so I'm gonna ask anyways. I was just curious, kind of what inspired you to get involved with esports, and what you would say your favorite aspect of everything is as a whole.
So I've been playing. It was Valorant that really got me into gaming, which is crazy now because like that was like I don't play much of Valorant anymore. Um, but it was like just before lockdown, I started really going into Valorant, and then during lockdown, it was like you're not leaving the house. I'm sitting at a computer anyway. So for me, I knew starting at GCU that I would join the esports society. I went to Napier before this, so I was
Hmm.
aware of the esports society, and I was like, if I ever went, like, so it was one of those things where they were the first stall that I went to at Freshers Week, and then slowly but surely I've gotten more involved through the esports society. So like I was a captain, I was game rep for Valorant, um, like doing all these little things just because it's a really nice community. It's really friendly and like it's basically just a big group chat. There's 600 people in the Discord. Like it's one of those things where if you play a game, you'll find other people who will play it regardless of how obscure it is. So through that, I went for presidency and I captained the Overwatch B team, which is like the most fun ever. Like it's just so unserious. It's great fun. Um, but yeah, it's nice meeting people from all walks of life and different experiences and backgrounds, and being able to play on a team and get to know them like that is like really. I mean, it's fascinating. I just think it's so much fun. Like that's the main thing why I stick on with the esports society, regardless of how much work it is sometimes.
No, I mean, for sure, that sounds great. Personally, myself as well, I work in esports now. I started because I was really into League of Legends, and I was like, oh, maybe I can meet some people at university that also like League of
Yeah.
Legends, and that's how I wound up here. So you never know what it
I
brings, I
think
guess.
uni can be like a really lonely time if you don't
Mm,
have friends or like connections out with your class. Like my courses, there's 800 people in my year group, so it's really hard to get to know people beyond that, especially if classes are changing and stuff. I think it's really important if you have any kind of passing interest in games to get involved with an esports society or a gaming society at your uni, purely because of there being that shared connection. There's like I can now go out and message in and be like, "Hey, is anyone in town today?" And it's one of those things where yes, there will be. Like it's just one of those things. So yeah, I would really encourage, like, if you're thinking about it, to just do it and get involved where you can.
that's great. Yeah, definitely take the leap. And then finally, again, I just want to say a big congratulations. Obviously, this initiative is brought to us by our partner Vita Student, who are an accommodation provider. If there is one thing you could add to your accommodation, what do you think it would be?
Uh, I think something like a crazy Ethernet cable I could run through the flat.
Yeah.
Like crazy internet speed. I know that like with uni accommodation it is pretty decent, but I think if I can like download a game like without like before I even think about it, that would be pretty cool. If I could just be an absolute nuisance to my flatmates that way.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I've
that's probably
definitely
what I
had
would
my
do.
edge room nightmares in the past, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ethernet saves lives for sure. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining me today, Elise, and congratulations again on being April's
Yeah,
Vita
thank you.
Student
Thank you.
MVP.